Big day in court for one of WA's corporate young guns.
Cameron Waugh is at the centre of an insider trading case that's got the whole of St Georges Terrace talking/shitting themselves. For anyone who hasn't watched Wall Street, insider trading is the practice of buying or selling shares on the back of information not available to everyday punters.
Listen, Blue Horseshoe loves Blue Star Airlines. Got it?
It happens every hour of every trading day, and it's been that way since the first stock exchange was created by the formation of the Dutch East India Trading Company in 1602.
The East India Trading Company has need of your services.
By the time an official ASX announcement is lodged, dozens of insiders have already positioned themselves, or at least trusted friends and family members, to reap the benefit of a rise or fall in the price of the stock that's the subject of said ASX announcement.
Start buying 1,000 share blocks and take it up to $50. When it reaches 50, give out a little taste to your friends.
Happens all the time, but it's very hard to prove because its practitioners are usually not stupid enough to commit their communications to email or text.
Oh, crap.
It's done face to face and often through a bit of a wink or a nudge, usually over a beer at Black Tom's in West Perth, RIP. And even when they do get sprung, they've got the bucks to hire the best lawyers to get unsprung.
Better call Saul!
Cam Waugh's court case is causing some loose bowels in Perth at the moment because he's a bit of a socialite and rubs shoulders with some of this state's corporate high flyers. He's accused of trading $50,000 worth of shares in gold miner Genesis Minerals back in September 2021. His last trade occurred a day before the company's share price went bonkers on news of two very high-profile board appointments, former Saracen Minerals boss Raleigh Finlayson and former Fortescue Metals boss Nev Power. It's at this point we should note that Cameron's business partner is Nev Power's son and fellow helicopter fugitive Nick. It's also the point at which our lawyers are advising us to make it clear nobody is suggesting Nick, Nev, Raleigh or anyone else who might sue me have done anything wrong.
You know their lawyers will be watching closely, right?
Normally white-collar crime arrests are pretty civilised affairs and made away from the public eye.
You're going to jail.
So St Georges Terrace was very surprised when Cameron was arrested at a wedding in Bunker Bay just before Christmas. Prosecutors later told a court that dramatic arrest was made because the feds had just found out Waugh was scheduled to fly out of Australia the next day on a one-way ticket. Officers at the Australian Securities and Investments Commission, that's our corporate cop, were worried he was going to do a Bobby Axelrod and skip the country ahead of the heat. Cam had a bit of a win in court today, that's Wednesday, because his bail conditions were amended so he can travel in Australia.
So where the bloody hell are you?
He still can't go overseas, but it's an improvement because he was previously unable to leave the state. He also no longer has to report into police. His lawyer, Seamus Rafferty, has told the court that this is going to be a very long, very complicated trial, which is good news when you're charging in 6-minute blocks.
Careful.
Yeah. Money wins.
The case is back in court in June.
Students at UWA might need a lawyer.
There's nothing alleged about cheating at the University of Western Australia, it seems. The state's most prestigious tertiary institution is awash with fake sick certificates. They've been lodged by students who want extra time on exams or assignments under a lurk known as special consideration.
Give me special treatment.
The uni realised something was up when an audit of applications revealed the 25,000 students at UWA had lodged 45,000 special consideration requests.
These people make me sick.
That audit, which was about as welcome as herpes at O-Day, suggested half the applications were dodgy doctor's notes.
Which faculty was the worst offender?
Probably law. Kidding.
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
I'm Ben Harvey. For more Up Late, click the subscribe button below.